The bell is rung, and now this ladder match can officially get underway.
I really hope these superstars know what they're in for. Of all different match types in this...
But hold on, look at this, starting with a respectful handshake here.
Yeah, but you got to remember that respect like that is earned in WWE.
That certainly doesn't come easy around here. Oh, she retaliates. Sent right into the corner.
Crushing impact in the corner. And an elbow for good measure.
Deadlift. Look at this power.
Into a power slam.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
And this one might be headed ringside. And slides back into the ring. Center of the ring.
Perfect ladder positioning and placement here. Look at this display of power. Overhead, belly to belly.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. Superhuman.
These are big power moves becoming more devastating with every attempt. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Oh, God, did you hear the sound of that impact? An aggressive charge against Jada now.
Parker's getting exposed.
Leaning the ladder against the turnbuckle here.
This can't be good.
He's got the ladder set up.
Could be the opportunity to win right now. Cutting off the offense with a nasty chop block.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking. She's going for it.
She certainly is. She can do it.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam. Her endurance is really being tested now.
Yeah, the effects of this ladder match are not going to go away anytime soon.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
Momentum's escaping her now.
She's in dire need of finding a solution.
Just unloading knees to the body. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Boom! That's not how you're supposed to use a ladder.
We've seen superstars often throw caution to the wind for the sake of ladder matches. Byron, you think we'll see that tonight?
We definitely will, Michael, but I can also see that backfiring. There's nothing wrong with working smart in a ladder match. Everyone's going in the same direction, but maybe you can find a metaphorical shortcut.
A springboard teardrop.
Hard landing.
What a display of strength here. Up and over.
And out at ringside is not the place you want to be grounded.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
This could be it.
Looking to unhook it here.
One good pull should free it from the hook.
He's just got the win in his hands right now.
Can't waste any time now. Gotta get it off that hook.
He's moments away from victory.
Almost there.
Ooh.
He just flipped the script there.
Big impact off the neck breaker.
Putting that ladder in the exact right position now. Center of the ring.
Tossed like it was nothing. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Oh, great. Now for something painful and tall.
Returning to the ring now. Not a good spot to be in.
Over, all the way to the floor. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Victory is within reach now.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
He's going for it. But does he have enough of a reach?
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
It's going to take some time. But you got to just keep going.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Steering clear there.
Dominator.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. And here he goes. Going to try to grab victory.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though.
The prize is within reach.
That's it. This is as good as over.
Got those hands working overtime. Grabs it. And the ladder match is over.
Some have called this superstar a bit too intense, and as we can already see from the look in his eyes, there's a reason why.
In this business, intensity often breeds success, and he is well aware of that.
He's hoping that focus and drive really propel him to success.
And then we've got Damian Priest, a defender of his friends and allies, and a terror for anyone who provokes his wrath. Priest is not someone you'll want to start a beef with.
That's right, because if there's beef, you know Priest is going to be sure he's the one to finish it. Damian's as tough as they come, and he's not going to let anyone just get the better of him.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
One step ahead there. And he's able to fight Priest off.
This can't bode well.
Face first.
Damian doesn't know where he is.
Here's the pin.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you gotta be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm. And Priest fends him off. Turns it around. Damian Priest has been such a dominant presence in WWE. Corey, what's it going to take here for his opponent to chop him down to size?
Well, you just hit the nail right on the head, Cole. You have to chop away at that base of Priest if you want to gain the advantage here. If you take that away, the big man should have a hard time generating that destructive power.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises, taking flight. He manages to slip out of the way. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Range down an elbow in retaliation.
Bringing the arm.
Vicious reversal with an elbow right to the mush. Thunderous power slam.
Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point.
Neckbreaker. Look at this, just stomp after stomp after stomp.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Getting your mind back into this is one thing, but getting your body back into it is another.
Talking about rocking the jaw.
Talking trash. Forearms to the face.
And another. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Priest has him lined up. Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that. Clothesline.
What impact.
Oh, what a right hand.
He's got him down. This could be it.
Guys, he put him away. That's a
Stephanie McMahon's a woman after my own heart. Stoking competition, dangling a pretty prize, all to an end that'll ultimately help her bottom line. Oh, I think I'm in love. Oh, yeah, sure enough. Got a little caught up in admiration of her business acumen. Steph decided it's going down as a triple threat. One competitor from each order in one match for all the marbles. Good God, it's so promotable. And after your success in the towers, Cody wants you fighting for tradition to take us over the finish line. Bring the victory home and earn us that television feature.
You have to wonder if Stephanie McMahon had any idea how much tension it would create among all three orders when she put an interview on her show up for grabs in a triple threat.
If there's one thing Steph knows, it's that competition brings out the best. And that's what the Order of Shadows and Anarchy sent with Alexa Bliss and main event Jey Uso.
It's the Order of Tradition that made the big bet tonight, sending a relative unknown into the Lion's Den, gentlemen. We're about to see if it pays off for them.
Brutal strikes. Oh, clubbing blow. Danger is all around you in a triple threat match. To win, these superstars have to split their focus and avoid injury while simultaneously dealing out attacks.
Easier said than done, Corey, but that's exactly what makes triple threats so exciting.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Snapmare.
Snapping the neck.
Able to slip away.
This is just brute power. What a German suplex.
Kick right to the gut. Follow through with the uppercut.
It's hard to tell exactly what Alexa Bliss is thinking when she looks at her opponents like that. Uh-oh. Answered with a shot right to the face.
Oh, my God, look at this. They're setting him up.
Double suplex.
You know the old saying about the enemy of my enemy? I think we just saw that play out. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Shoulder to the stomach.
Attack to the midsection.
He gets back into the ring. Oh, what a slap. The ultimate sign of disrespect. Closed fist connects. Supernatural power. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. And what a throw that was.
Just a perfect mix.
Is this it? Is this the end? And quick getting the arm up.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Oh, and I'm sure neither versions of Alexa were happy to take on that offense.
What a barrage of stomps. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Quick thinking to unleash the clothesline. What a shot! Ooh, the forearm connects.
Watch out. Axe handle from the middle rope.
He'll take things into the ring. Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting. Uh-oh.
And saw what was coming there. Snap you in half.
Snap power slam.
Oh, that'll cave your chest in.
Sleeper slam.
Alexa Bliss.
DDT.
sent out like yesterday's trash. Just goes to show you the level of animosity here tonight. Look out! Barrel roll tope! What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
And another big right. And for main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one. It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. And that toss got some hang time. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Totally helpless at the moment. Oh my God! How much more can you take?
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Oh, kick!
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
This could be the end of the night for Jey Uso.
Just begging for a fight.
Back into the ring now. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Are you kidding me? Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread.
But a counter power slam. The finishing touches could be coming Jey's way here.
Here we go again.
Face buster first. No.
Throwing all caution to the...
Now into the cover.
The fate of the match is at stake.
And a kick out at two.
He just won't give up. Bliss is putting her opponent on notice.
Launch face first. Can there be frustration mounting in these competitors, knowing it's going to take more to win this one?
You can't let those feelings seep into your psyche. You have to keep your focus. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was...
Here we go. Shift her out again.
That is how you put away your opponent. Are we about to see it again?
What a face buster. There's no way you recover from that.
Looking for the pin.
Credit where credit is due. Bliss showing a lot of grit there.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence. Whoa! Barrel roll tope!
Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
She might be nearing the end of her rope.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done. Neckbreaker. Look at this, just
What a barrage of stops.
Jey looking powerless to every attack.
somehow Jey's got to turn the momentum around.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys. Turns it around. Oh, what a right hand. Got the cover.
Is it enough to close this out?
Got it. Seize the opportunity in this triple threat match.
see how many are galvanized by this? This is gonna draw even more to our order, like moths to a flame. You did this. I didn't have a doubt. And we're just getting started. Cody's gonna go live. Turn on that TV. We're ready to watch.
Wow. So this is my first time here. The island is a special place, isn't it?
You can feel something different here, can't you?
I don't always buy into that, but I can. The power, the possibility.
The tradition?
All right, all right. A little forced, but I'll give you that one. You know, we both come from a similar background, being raised in the business. What does that history mean to you, especially now that you've made it the core focus of the Order of Tradition?
People say that we see so far only because we stand on the shoulders of giants. I believe that the best way to honor that is to not only celebrate the legacy of those who came before, but to really learn from the past they paved, what they did well, and what we can improve on too.
I love that. And based on what my producers are hearing, a really great philosophy to have. I mean, considering...
Considering? What are your producers hearing?
You know they always have their ears to the ground. Rumblings about some big, world-changing developments coming to the island, and the Order of Tradition has certainly put itself at the forefront of it all. But what do you say to those in other orders who claim that Tradition's message is about self-righteous sanctimony? Wait a second.
What?
Hold up. Who put that on the prompter? I did not approve that question.
Self-righteous sanctimony?
Cody, I'm so sorry. This is embarrassing.
No, this is good. I'm excited for the chance to clarify this now when I can be crystal. I've never lived my life anything but authentically, or expecting anything from anyone. And if there are those in the Order of Shadows or Anarchy who'd rather that our order flirt with darkness or play with Molotov cocktails instead of working hard and practicing dedication, they can continue their misguided crusades. Is it sexy being the guy in the locker room who does what is asked of him and holds true to his values? Honestly, yes, I think it is. But for any fire-starting, incantation-chanting members of other orders who disagree, it's much more honorable to challenge a man face-to-face than slipping an insult into an interview. So CM Punk, Rhea Ripley, you both know where to find me if you're not too busy babysitting your crews of fake revolutionaries or cosplay goths. Meanwhile, the Order of Tradition is a little preoccupied carrying the real weight of this island.
Well, I don't reckon the other orders are gonna care for that very much. Don't know, don't reckon it matters. Whoever put it in got what they wanted, though. Seems like that question picked away at something that's been gnawing at him for some time. And now we're in for it. Did you and I watch the same interview where Cody lost his head and called them both posers? I'm Southern, but I know the lingo and accusation. I've always said that my role is half part construction worker, building something special, and half part firefighter. And today, we're putting out fires. I'm gonna go find Cody and bring him home before he gets himself into even more trouble.
Odette already laid into me, okay? A live interview might not have been the right place to fly off the handle, but it also wasn't the right place to plan a question like that. Someone was trying to stir the pot.
Does it matter? Far as I'm concerned, if they want to stir, let's turn the whole damn pot over. Your interview put a target on our back. We had an opportunity, blew it, and now we're losing in the court of public opinion. We want to get back on track? I think we take it to another court.
You're not suggesting...
Oh, I'm suggesting a tradition as time-honored as wrestling itself. Rhea, Punk, and their orders have an issue with us now? Let's settle it in wrestler's court, in front of the whole island.
Island Wrestlers Court. Huh. Kind of has a nice ring to it.
Challenge the other orders with opening arguments. Then follow it up with action in the ring. Let the fans be the jury. And have them feed you the lines this time. After that interview, I'm sure your mouth's tired of tasting like your dang foot.
Odette's right, and you should choose who we target first, too. Punk in the Order of Anarchy, or Rhea in the Order of Shadows. Okay, I'm really trusting you if you're getting me into it with CM Punk on the mic. Odette, I trust you can get the IWC framework up and running. Meanwhile, you think about how you want to target Punk in the Order of Anarchy. I'll meet you back in the Order of Tradition.
The first ever IWC. This is gonna be fun.
You ready for opening arguments against the Order of Anarchy? If Punk and his people are behind this, we'll draw them out. I'll get it going, but remember that I'm counting on you to guide me. I can't lose it again like I did with Stephanie. Hey, Punk, I know that it doesn't take much to set you off these days, for you to feel maligned, persecuted. So I thought maybe it was time for you and I to have a little chat and address some issues for the well-being of the whole island. I don't know if you're behind what went down during my interview with Steph, but I do know that when it comes to self-righteous sanctimony, you could be on the cover of the handbook. The great CM Punk stands for principles. The great CM Punk draws his line in the sand. Then the great CM Punk betrays everything he once said he stood for. How much of that was ever guided by true belief, and how much was just a need to be liked? I sympathize. I understand your jealousy. You've been dealt an unfair hand. Maybe you even see me as an enemy, someone who came back and took that spot at the top. But I'm not your enemy, Punk. Your ego is. You put your own career on a pedestal, standing still while the whole industry changes around you. That's why you came back, convinced that the world needed more, That's why you act big and act out in an order convinced they have the answers to it all. You can say anything you want about me, on a teleprompter or to my face. At least I'm confident in who I am and what I stand for. But where I suggest you say it? In the ring. Bring your best. The order of tradition accepts nothing less.
Cody Rhodes laid out a devastating case against the Order of Anarchy in his IWC opening statement.
CM Punk and Bobby Newton are not going to take Cody's accusations lying down. They're fighting the implication that they planted the dirty teleprompter question hard.
Exactly, Saxton. Anarchy couldn't look any more guilty if they tried, and the Order of Tradition is about to prove that in the ring. And face first they go.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop. Arm stomp.
I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
It's got to be hard to be CM Punk right now.
He's finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
If Punk was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
And now propped up in the corner.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
A reversal. Well scouted. Neck breaker. And Punk gets battered as his opponent goes to work.
Yeah, and he's got to think about making that tag sooner. This could get worse.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
He's putting something together. There's the backbreaker. In off the tag.
Strong suplex.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Ooh, great anticipation. The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring. Slam. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. One right hand, another, and another. Fight out of it.
Running Hurricanrana. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch. And into the turnbuckle he goes. Corner, and a couple back elbows to follow.
Oh, just a straight deadlift, the power into a
Dominator.
And hold on. Are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
Setting up. Ducked face first. He may be out for good after that. Oh, shoulders down, going for the win. Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
That victory showed you meant business. At least it's proven that you're more than just talk. And my ears to the ground, and they're lower to the ground than a basset hound on a hot July day, shows that the IWC is leaning in your favor. As big of a statement as it made against anarchy, Shadows is watching too, and they're not being quiet. I don't think there's any way to know quite yet. Still a lot of snakes in the grass to be drawn out from where I'm sitting. The IWC is supposed to solve this. It's high time you and Cody made just as strong of a statement against Rhea Ripley and the Order of Shadows.
Here goes nothing. Set for opening arguments against the Order of Shadows? We'll draw out anybody that goes bump in the night and planted that question in my interview. Let's get to it. We challenged Punk. Now we see what Rhea and the Order of Shadows has to say for themselves. Rhea Ripley. Sorry that I've been spending so much time dealing with your counterpart in the Order of Anarchy. No doubt you've been watching from the shadows, waiting, impatient to cause a stir of your own, as you do whenever you grace the WWE Universe with your presence, raw power, magnetism, brutality. But what do you do with that power? Do you use it against someone else in their order when yours has come up short? Because despite all your pull, you struggle to find loyalty, even in groups you build, friends who turn on you, partners who abandon you, leaving you all alone, the lone wolf. We've seen your strength, Rhea, but we rarely see your vulnerability. Maybe that's why you so often end up lurking in the shadows, or why you might be tempted to spoil an opportunity earned by someone else. I understand the allure of shadows. Hard to see your fears if you turn out the lights. But it's harder to know where you're going if you don't know where you are coming from. And we don't back down just because your group flirts with creatures that lurk in the darkness. Our power comes from a history richer than any shock value. So bring your spells, your incantations, your over-the-top eyeliner. It doesn't scare us, because whether you recognize it or not, it's all a part of the business I lay my body on the line to protect. I know what I'm fighting for, and it's bigger than you, than me, than this whole island. You? Just a lot of fanfare for nothing more than smoke and mirrors.
After what Cody said in his argument before the IWC, Rhea Ripley and Dahlia Hex are looking for revenge in this match.
That's Delilah Hex, Saxton. Obviously, you'd think you could tell them apart by now.
Rhea, Delilah, the entire Order of Shadows want to show the WWE Universe that they're not only innocent, but they're nothing that Cody Rhodes says they are.
Oh, watch this display of power. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Got them off their feet here.
All the way to the floor.
This one is headed to the outside.
Taking flight.
Through the air. It connects. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Oh, what a response. Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match.
Their opponent driven down with the doorbuster.
And Rhea with reason to question her confidence after that attack. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power. Slam! Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Oh, God, that'll rearrange her skull. She escapes the attack. Back. Uh-oh.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Knee strike connects.
Seems like Rhodes has a plan. Going for a submission. In trouble, in the grasp. My goodness, look at how tight the submission's locked in.
Ripley probing now, looking for an exit, and finds a way out. Look at the kick, stop, knee to the face,
Capped off with a clothesline. Oh, slam down.
She tags her partner into the action. Clothesline! Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Into a monkey flip.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Oh, knee drop.
Woo! We've got a tag.
Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a
Discus punch.
gets lifted into position.
Right power slam.
There's the tag.
And it is on.
Wow, look at this barrage of offense.
Discus lariat. Stops the kick. Clothesline.
In full control of their opponent with more in mind. Discus punch.
Tossed around like a rag doll.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable. Oh! Oh! The arm taking the brunt of that.
Oh, my goodness.
Just striking at will. Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
He makes the tag here.
Wow, that is some impressive strength. Dominator.
cover. This might be it.
Shoulder. This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
And here we go.
Face plant.
That could end their night for good.
Bam.
And she's beginning to look a little weary. Is victory close? This could be it.
And they'll score the win. What a tag match.
Nice work, you two. Couldn't have done it better myself.
Really, Odette?
I know. I hate how ugly I sound when I lie, too. But you both did tremendously. I've engaged in fan response. Super important in the IWC. And you made convincing arguments, both in the ring and out of it. Got both orders running, their tails between their legs.
Cody.
Honestly, Rhea and I are both a little surprised.
Impressed, even.
Nah, I wouldn't go that far, but we are intrigued that Mr. Nice Hair, baby-kissing do-gooder had the guts to challenge us.
The IWC has heard a whole lot from you, but they haven't heard from us yet.
Here's the deal, Cody. You can put a microscope on me all day, like I haven't already done that same thing to myself, but 100 times worse.
And questioning my substance? What I have to offer in this business? I would think someone who's left when the scenery didn't suit him might wonder if his own motivations were really righteous or merely self-motivated.
But none of that matters right now.
No, it doesn't.
What matters is for all your faults, you brought us together.
See you in the ring, Cody. Can't wait for the IWC to reach their verdict.
Well, didn't see tails or running there, did we?
We can't let the Order of Shadows and Anarchy join forces. They're too dangerous together. This is all starting to add up to something I don't like at all. The question in the interview, the rumors that something big is coming to the island.
I agree. We're not just a critter that got caught crossing the road. We're on someone's leash.
Whether it's Anarchy, Shadows, or the two of them working together on this, we're not sitting back while we wait for them to strike. We're going to own our own destiny. Let's get to work.
Even if these two are aligned, you know that there's gotta be enough distrust to play between Anarchy and Shadows. I'll reach out to both Rhea and Punk, stir some suspicion, build some heat. It's always funny to me what a well-placed mention of evidence will convince a person to do, or who to betray. We'll invite them both to our place for final arguments in the IWC. Good time as any to make our move, before anyone else has a chance to make theirs.
I trusted you through the entire IWC, and I trust you now. When it's time to strike, you decide who we're targeting.
After weeks of mudslinging, tonight, Cody Rhodes promises to put an end to what he started weeks ago in his interview with Stephanie McMahon.
Personally, I think it was a reckoning the Island needed, Cole.
Shh, I want to listen.
What a mess we've gotten into. Accusations thrown, rumors stirred.
Many by you, Cody.
But what's clear is that the Island needs an answer. Who's doing the throwing? Who's doing the stirring? And who's gone out of their way to mire the order of tradition in controversy? I think my associate has an answer to that.
But what sort of evidence do you suppose the order of tradition has?
There's not cold, hard evidence, just a cold, hard attack.
And they're targeting the Order of Anarchy. But CM Punk's got reinforcements in Bobby Newton.
And it looks like Odette Beaumont was standing in the wings, just waiting for a fight to pop off. The wait is over. The numbers may be uneven, but judging by the volume of the crowd, the IWC has spoken. This match is on.
I can't believe... this match is being allowed. This isn't evidence or a verdict, it's an ambush.
You're right about that, Byron. Regardless of who's responsible for sabotaging Cody's interview, right now it's CM Punk, Bobby Newton, and the Order of Anarchy with their backs against the wall.
Whatever happens next, the stage is set for a civil war on the island. And he is directed into the corner. In the corner, and an elbow for good measure. Oh my goodness, that was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
And knew what was coming there.
From behind, back suplex.
Driven down.
Uh-oh. He saw that being telegraphed. Caught with a DDT.
Tagged into the action. Using the head and sent flying. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stops.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today. Put in the corner now.
Clothesline in the corner. And a couple back elbows to follow. Stop after stop after stop. You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
The sheen is starting to wear off on him a bit now.
There's still time to turn this handicap match around, guys.
Dragon screw.
He's able to take a stand there.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that.
Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
I imagine that when you enter in a handicap match on the wrong side of the numbers advantage, that makes for quite the mental hurdle to get over.
Oh, yeah. There will, of course, be moments where you're questioning why you even agreed to this. But if you feed into those thoughts, into that defeatist attitude, you might as well just lay down for your opponent. Dueling reversals.
Being carried around now.
Face first.
Grabs their opponent by the ankles into a powerbomb.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything.
Drop down with a neck breaker. Getting him right into the corner.
Down.
Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
Oh, springboard, clothesline.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
Picking up speed off the rope.
Uh-oh. He counters with a great reversal.
Shutting that down with the back elbow. In off the tag here.
And able to beat Rhodes to the punch.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Knee drop. He's starting to look battered.
I wouldn't worry too much about it, though, at this point in a handicap match. And gets sent right into the corner.
Wicked clothesline.
Holding in on the arm. What is Cody Rhodes looking for here? Oh, my! Vertebreaker! Right to the knee. Round and round. Nothing's going to stop him.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Brought down with the bulldog.
Rhodes has become relentless.
And Rhodes might have more in store.
Oh, knee drop.
Woo! Targeting the arm to great effect.
Here you go. Trying to put them away. Able to counter into a clothesline. Uh-oh. Rhodes denies the attack. Bulldog brings them down.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Precision offense here. He's leaving zero room to breathe.
Things are quickly coming together for him.
Cody Rhodes.
This could do it. Crossroads. Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
Makes a coast, escapes defeat.
Oh my goodness.
Coming in off the tag.
Destroyer. for the win.
Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. And there's the tag.
Oh, man, he is fired up now. Boy, that was a shining wizard.
Flat out power. Wow. A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
And face first they go. No way. Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and
Jackhammer. Oh, this is just flat out punishment.
Guided down with force. What a chop.
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy.
Followed by the stomp.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
This is the kind of punishment you expect in the chaos of a handicap match.
Boom! Big time strength with the German.
Fist directly to the gut.
Punk showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
But will that prove to be the chance he needs in this match?
Backbreaker.
Oh no, eyes on the target.
Check out the springboard.
Went for the springboard and miss.
Oh, heinous knee to the face.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
And into the corner he goes.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle. Turns that in his favor. Oh, look at this. Neckbreaker to the float over.
That was pretty.
Just absorbing way too much damage at this stage.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Tags into the match.
Shows great wherewithal there.
And an inverted atomic drop.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at this raw power.
Gut-wrench suplex. She makes the tag. Superman punch. Ooh, bang.
Got him right where he wants him.
Oh, not today. Caught by surprise with the DDT.
He averts the offense.
He's completely tied up.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Ooh, neck breaker.
Planted with a neck breaker. The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking
Incredible.
around the ring. Slam.
Vicious arm stop.
Oh, man. Wind him up.
Oh, and a forearm.
Oh, ouch.
Being set up in the corner for something. A string of counters. One counter met by another. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Sent out to the center of the ring.
kick.
What's he about to do?
Oh, clothesline!
Got the full Nelson.
Slam!
No way.
And completely missed the mark.
My goodness, I think I heard something break on that crash landing.
Certainly a targeted attack to the core.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
And he just got caught good once again.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
What we are seeing from these superstars is almost unreal.
They're defying all sense of reason and continue to fight tooth and nail.
He's looking poised to finish Punk off.
Punk's vulnerable here.
Face buster.
Punk's got a problem here.
Ooh! This is not looking cover for the win. No, he gets the shoulder.
Obviously still has some fight left. You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power.
And a slam.
Uh-oh. CM Punk escapes the attack. Ooh.
And what a push.
Just toss their opponent.
Things now not going well for CM Punk.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike. Oh, God. Has it set up in the corner of the ring. Corner. And a couple back elbows to follow. Look at this.
Just what a barrage of stops.
And these focus attacks are really adding up.
Yeah, the body is like a roadmap of wealth right now.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
Punk crafting an attack. Oh, God.
Tag. Taking up.
The target's been acquired once more.
Spike face first.
There's no coming back from that. Some intimidation tactics from CM Punk.
He's covering him. He's got him.
And just like that, the IWC has ended as it always was destined to. With closing arguments in the squared circle. Final judgment for the Order of Tradition.
It seems like Cody's got something to say.
Drew McIntyre?
Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch? What's happening here?
I think we're about to find out.
Cody's right about one thing. The island needs an answer. An answer to these weak, tired excuses who pretend anyone's worthy of reaping the rewards this place has to offer.
Rhea Ripley and CM Punk.
We are that answer. We are salvation. We are the Order of Malice.